YouTubers are usually always happy on camera, but sometimes they end up getting emotional. From times YouTubers cried on camera, the saddest moments in YouTube videos, and even the most emotional moment from a MrBeast video. This is the most emotional moments in YouTube videos. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight. First, we've got a really sad moment from the YouTuber GuavaJuice where he ended up crying on camera because he had to leave his family. GuavaJuice lives far away from them, so he doesn't get to see them often, so when it was time for them to leave, he got really sad and started crying. Let's check it out.
Today is the day they go home. Bye guys. Love y'all. Goodbye. I'm crying. I'm so sad. Ugh. Oh man, I love my family so much.
GuavaJuice is so sad because he loves his family.
Oh man, I can't stop crying. Whew, I'm gonna miss them so much. Oh man.
Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next, we've got a really sad moment from DanTDM that will make you cry. So DanTDM had a dog named Peggy who he really loved, but Peggy ended up getting really sick and passing away. Peggy was one of Dan's best friends, so when this happened, he was so sad and literally made a video where he started crying on camera. Let's check it out.
Unfortunately, yesterday we had to say goodbye to Peggy. We had to. She was never really a well dog anyway. So
it was so sad to see DanTDM like this.
She was just deteriorating really badly, and we made the decision to put her to sleep before it got even worse. She was not in pain, she wasn't uncomfortable, but if we left it any longer then she would eventually be in pain and very uncomfortable, and we didn't want that for her. So, but I know it will get better over time. So I just need to take that time to be able for it to get better.
Next, we've got the YouTuber Ivanita, who ended up finding out that she had a really bad sickness. This just made it hard for her to even get out of bed, so she couldn't live life normally like she used to before. When she was explaining about how she was sick, this just made her boyfriend so sad and they both just started crying. Let's check it out.
In the morning, like I would struggle to get out of bed. Whenever I would wake up in the morning.
This is so sad and I hope they get better soon.
She's right here. I was just talking about you, how you've been helping me a lot with my new journey.
I'm gonna be here for you.
Next, we've got an emotional moment from the YouTuber Quop. So Quop's dad ended up getting sick and he didn't get to see him for more than 7 years. But finally, after a very long time, Quop was able to see his dad again, and when they met for the first time, they both just started crying. They missed each other so much. Let's check it out.
Hello.
We're gonna go see our dad.
Yeah.
Right, sis?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
This is literally one of the saddest moments on YouTube. Next, we've got an emotional moment from the YouTuber Roman Atwood. So Roman's dog Zeus ended up passing away as well. Zeus was literally Roman's best friend and they would play together every single day. But Zeus ended up getting sick and unfortunately passed away. Roman had to make a video telling his fans about this, and it was just so sad because what he says in this clip will make you cry.
This is probably the hardest thing for me to look at.
And they're everywhere.
Tennis balls. I know that right now Zeus is
Laying on a bed of those.
I know that he has infinite tennis balls right now, and he's
Happy.
He's chasing RCs. He's the best dog ever. I haven't touched Zeus's bed. It's still right beside mine. Oh, I love you, buddy. You okay? You feel okay? Give me a hug.
This was such a sad day for Roman. Next, we've got the YouTuber Septic Guy having a really emotional moment where he talks about the days before his grandma ended up passing away. Jack was really close with his grandma, but she ended up getting sick, and towards the end of her life, she ended up doing something which made him cry a lot. Let's see what it was.
This is sad because it reminds me of the last few days when my granny was alive, but she was locked away in like a hospital for the last few months of her life, and she didn't really recognize anybody anymore. And I remember going in.
This was so sad.
With my sister to see her, and we were talking to her, and my granny was like, "Is Sean going to come in to visit us?" And I was sitting right next to her, and she didn't know who I was. That was really sad.
Next, we've got the YouTuber Jelly, who ended up reacting to the saddest moment in a YouTube video. You're not gonna believe what ends up happening in this clip, and it will literally make you cry, so let's check it out.
The saddest 10 seconds video ever.
We miss her too.
This was such an emotional moment.
That is really sad. That is really sad. That is seriously sad though. How does the dog even know that the dog can smell the person underneath there or something? That is pretty... That's pretty... Yeah. I have 3 dogs myself, guys, and dogs are the best things that can happen to anyone. If you...
Next, we've got an emotional MrBeast moment that will make you cry. So there was a little kid who ended up saving his little sister from a crazy dog. Everyone was calling him a hero, and even MrBeast ended up making him a special video. What MrBeast ends up saying in this video is gonna shock you, so let's check it out.
And so when we asked MrBeast to send Bridger a message, he did.
Tell me what you think about this.
I just want you to know that I'm really proud of you. You're an amazing person, and I think what you did was really epic. Even at my age, I couldn't fathom doing something like that, and so you're a really great guy.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Next, we've got an emotional moment from Salish Matter. So Salish ended up going to a dog shelter, and there was a dog there that no one was adopting, and they were thinking about putting it down. Salish was so sad about this, so her and her dad decided to adopt this dog and save its life. What ends up happening next is so emotional, so let's check it out.
He's sweet, he's 3 years old. He's been in a few homes, so it's hard for him to get adopted.
If you can, adopt an adult, right? Because puppies go quicker, isn't that kind of thing?
Absolutely.
He doesn't have a name?
No name.
Hey, Say, what do you think of this dog?
I like him.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry. Hey, Say.
Yeah?
Do you want to take him home with us?
Yeah!
I'm so glad Salish saved this dog's life. Also, click on one of the videos on your screen. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Peace.